Hi, this is Tracy HD, and I want to thank you for joining me today for our daily Oracle and Tarot card reading. And today's reading will be the weekend reading for Friday, July 24th, Saturday the 25th, and Sunday the 26th. And we're using the Gaia Oracle cards today by Tony Carmine Salerno. And let's get started. As I shuffle the deck, I'm asking all light beings, angels, and God, please relay the message I need to share with my viewers for the highest good of all. Okay, we have Moonlight. And we have Liberation. And the last one is Sacred Heart. Oh, and Sacred Heart happens to be the backs of these cards. Okay, so weekends. All right, we have Moonlight, travel, romance, potential. And yes, weekend, most people travel on the weekend. Maybe you might do a little bit of a weekend getaway, maybe just a little short trip, in your own town, here or there, do some nearby shopping, maybe nearby socializing. And it's romance, potential. Yeah, the moon is very romantic. And when I look at the moon and I look at this water in this card, the water to me speaks of emotion, okay? And just potential, just knowing that every day has potential. Every day you have the potential to become a better person. Every day you have the potential to make your day good or bad, depending upon what type of energy you want to put out there. Some of you may be going out on the weekend. Maybe this is telling you that you might meet someone, and maybe a romantic interest. Maybe you're traveling with a romantic partner. But potential is there this weekend for romance and the intrigue. Let's see how the other cards line up with it. And here we are, Liberation. Okay, and it says breaking free from a negative attachment. So yes, what better way than to find a new love or something that you want in your life by releasing what's old. I mean, this here, traveling, and then this here saying breaking free from a negative attachment, maybe, going on the open road, maybe a little road trip. I'm thinking of maybe you changing your scenery up a little bit this weekend and allowing the universe to work its magic. I'm thinking of this dove. What I get from Spirit is this dove is rising above the situation. Okay, it's breaking free from a negative attachment. Okay, it's soaring way above, and there's sun. Okay, and when I think of the symbolism for a dove, I think of peace. And when you break away from a negative attachment, that's when you're going to find your inner peace. That's when you're going to find positive things start happening in your life. But you have to allow something negative to be released in order for something positive. You have to make room for something positive in your life by releasing the negative this weekend. May it be a person, place, or thing. And then the last card is Passion, Love, Spiritual Communion, Sacred Heart. And it's a beautiful heart. And when I think of passion, love, spiritual communion, I don't necessarily think of love necessarily being another person with you, but maybe a deep feeling of self-love this weekend. Maybe being, open to travel, romance, and whatever this weekend's potential may offer you. And, breaking free from whatever has been negative and holding you back up to this point. Because when you break free of the negative and you rise above it like this dove, okay, it's going to lighten your mood. It's going to help you release some baggage that had been holding you down for too long. And then this last card, Passion, Love, Spiritual Communion. Yes, becoming more spiritual, showing yourself more self-love. This love on this card to me is your heart, okay? Because if you don't love yourself, you can't love other people as much as you should and in the proper way. When we don't love ourselves enough, we get into unhealthy situations. We allow things to take over our lives like addictions or people that might not have our best interest. But when you have self-love, and not in a narcissistic, egotistical way, but when you love yourself enough, You don't tolerate people mistreating you. You don't tolerate negative situations. You know within yourself, you become more spiritual. You become more whole as a person. And when you improve yourself and your sense of well-being, you could offer so much more to others in all the right ways. So this weekend, be open to whatever is, whatever potential there may be. Maybe do a little traveling, little road trip. Release all that baggage, okay? Feel liberated, okay? And above all, love yourself. Love yourself enough to say, no more to this situation. No, this isn't going to fly. If you've enjoyed these readings, please subscribe to my channel because I'll be back.